Hello, it's me, Donna Boyce. So I've been getting a lot of direct messages asking why the winery events, why the camp events, why not stick to libraries for my book launches, book signings, things like that. So, brief history, I was no longer as of this year. I was an SBDI, which is a school bus driver instructor for New York State, through the Department of Education, so forth and so on. And I also was, and no longer, again, a 19A examiner for the state of New York, which involves transportation, DMV, things like that. So, safety and compliance based. I found out after being a transportation specialist, which I am no longer, that when I went to districts to meet all of the drivers and to perform my duties for the state, I realized that there was so much more in that human connection. Talking to them about safety in their areas. Live in a rural area, so some safety things, which could sound weird: deer, ducks, things of those natures. How do you operate a vehicle safely, what to do, what to not do, because it's a little different than driving a car. Not too different, but a little different. But it was meeting people where they were. I did grow up in a city, but I love the country. I love the rural areas. It's just my thing. I don't parallel park. I don't honk. I don't put my side mirror in. So it's just where I'm at in my life right now. And I love it. Just that simple. But that is what brought me to wanting to go to wineries, campgrounds, different outdoor events and venues. It was due to that, meeting people where they were. Not just so much inviting you to come where I am, which it's technically a little bit of that, but not so much. Because a lot of these places already have people that are there, that who doesn't like wine and books, who doesn't like reading a book on a boat at a campground, who doesn't like fishing with their spouse and their spouse is fishing and you're reading a book. So it all kind of entangled in together. But the reasons for it, and I think Christine would agree, we've done a few events together, and hopefully we're going to do more. We have one scheduled for August 22nd. But it's meeting people where they are, and also getting out of our comfort zone as writers and creators. You spend a lot of lonely hours behind a computer, researching, writing, documents, paperwork, just getting things together. And it can be very lonely. It really can be. So even though he's selling books online, that's great. But getting out and hearing from people, every time I get out, I hear something new. I hear from someone that can give me another aspect on where I should be going with my books. One journey that I may go into next, my book, Freedom of Information Law, Freedom of Information Act, depending on what state you live in. That book, hopefully I'll be able to get that into prisons, so that people who are incarcerated that want to get information that they wouldn't be able to get or navigate, to be able to read that book, and be able to understand how to navigate, how to ask for documents, and start document preparation. So again, that came from someone that I met at a book event that mentioned it. And that's the direction that I'm heading. So again, these things are moving targets. They evolve. Writing, whether you're a writer, artist, and musician, just be ready to get out and meet your audiences, get out and meet people. And even if you're a musician, an artist, please still come to one of the events that I have posted, because Christine and I welcome that as well. We love collaborations. If you're a photographer, please message and come out as well. But we need to encourage each other. But I just wanted to kind of give a little story. I think I went a few extra minutes, about 5 minutes, but yeah, who's counting? All right. Have a good day.